Alright, so one of the best ways to improve your mechanics or just being able to survive long enough in Overwatch is to abuse movement mechanics. And the best way to learn how to move or how to 80-80 strafe and abuse these mechanics in Overwatch that I found is you can go into a custom game, look up one of the third-person mods, and you can just see how your character moves while you're moving. If you do too tight of an 80-80, you stay in the same spot. But if you get the pattern right where it looks like this, it becomes very hard for people to shoot you. And then you can stand in place and see how low your character's head when you crouch, which gives you an idea of how good the crouch spam is. You also want to look at if your character leans to the right or the left, because that will increase the head bob when you go side to side. So basically you want to get into the pattern and kind of just practice going left, right, so you get the muscle memory. And that'll help you survive and look like you're a very hard person to shoot in Overwatch. I think the greatest example is Tracer, with how she goes very far left and very far right. You see how she like kind of leans while she's running. So when you AD, your head is going very far. And when you get used to the timings, it's really hard for people to hit you. You have to make sure you're not too tight, so you're standing in the same spot. You want that sweet spot where she gets as far right and far left as possible, but fast enough where it's hard to react to. And then, as you can see, her crouch actually doesn't make her head go too far down, but what happens is she still does the lean when she's crouching, which makes it even harder if you incorporate crouches into doing it with Tracer. An example of when crouching isn't good, I would say, is Ashe, because when she crouches, she barely goes down. So all crouching does when you're playing Ashe is make you move slower. So most of the time it's better to just AD as Ashe and never crouch, because it doesn't abuse her hitbox or actually do anything with her. So I pretty much just advise going into a custom server by yourself, get one of the third-person workshop codes, and just seeing how all the characters move.